Hey Aries, welcome to your forecast. For those of you that are very new to the channel, I am an intuitive. I welcome you. I'm excited to have you here. I do try to bring compassion and education into the mix as a shamanic facilitator, and I've got my background in science-based energy as well. I do try to not to make it fluffy. I know that fluff will not get us to where we want to be. Okay. For those of you returning, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. It is because of all of your generosity with the channel that I have you in one of the first slots for the forecast. So I am so appreciative of you. Please continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. It means so much to the channel. It really helps with the alignment of helping others find the messages of your guides and my guides, right? Being very connected. And it just is hard for a new channel to break through, okay? So, for the collective here, all right? You're at a crossroads here, and there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of that inner child feeling of I can't do it, okay? But this is very much divine timing for change, okay? There is the Wheel of Fortune and the Ripeness, which is both of these are cards in this deck that for me are divine timing. So as fearful as you are about this change is completely for you, okay? So today we're going to look at the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy. For some of you, that may be both sides of yourself. For others, this could be someone you're dealing with, someone from your past that's still residue, or someone you are calling in. Okay, it will differ for everyone. Right, so for the divine feminine, thank you. Divine feminine and divine feminine. Thank you. Underlying here, divine feminine, whatever you are moving towards, okay, it is fated. But it might mean we've got withdrawn, and right, Four of Wands. You may have to walk away from a deep connection that you've had in order to come into alignment with this. Right? For the divine masculine. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, underlying here, somebody has been breaking promises here with a third party energy, okay? And King of Swords, knowing this may reignite something from your past, okay? So let's go ahead and take a deeper look. All right, divine feminine here, okay? Again, you've pulled back into your spiritual nature, right, to create your own stability. Queen of Pentacles with the Hermit energy. You may have not grown up in a very stable environment. You may be wanting to make things stable for like your child, or just not wanting to kind of go backwards to where you used to be. But you are manifesting that here, okay? The Magician, the Shaman, you are having inner and outer changes. And as you do that, right, it is calling in someone that is dealing with that fire of inner and outer changes as well. You may not see those options yet. Okay, Seven of Cups here in reverse. You may not believe that that is a possibility. Okay, divine masculine, we've got a crossing energy here of Ten of Pentacles in reverse and fear in reverse. Okay, so whatever if this is somebody that's in a third-party situation, right, whatever was keeping that feminine energy fearful of breaking free and connected has broken, okay? So what's crossing this is choice, judgment, okay? It may be that the fates are stepping in so that you can make a choice. Bottom of the deck, we've got self-love, to choose for yourself, okay? Knight of Wands in reverse, you are not being impulsive at this time, right? But there's the mind games. Part of the reason why you're not being impulsive is because you kind of feel royally fucked over, okay? And you may not know what you're supposed to do next, okay? This may be both sides of yourself again, but it also may be that somebody's manifesting and you don't even know that yet. Okay, so Divine Feminine, the Hermit. Okay, inner wounds of ghosting, all right? There was someone that you pulled away from that had the key to your heart. You still left the door open. Okay, but I feel like you, it's only energetic. I feel like you've closed the door otherwise. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups. This is somebody that you definitely are in love with, but that you perhaps, right, feel like you have to protect hearth and home. What you're manifesting here with the Shaman is a new world. You're in between an ending and the Fool. Okay. You're trying to stay out of the emotions. You're trying to get through this in between as fast as you can. Again, you don't see options, but there are. Okay. And I feel like that possibility is going to open for you here very shortly. Okay, whoever here is, right, Fear in reverse, Roots in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right, we've got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, I feel like this is an ending. And it's an ending by choice, right? The Judgment here is being made by the Empress. Okay, so again, I feel like it is a feminine walking away from a masculine, making that choice, seeing things differently. The masculine is not being impulsive here, right? Because that's all they want to do is run. It's taking everything within the masculine energy here to not pick up and run, but there's a knowing that if I stay put, right, like there's some sort of balance, there's some sort of payout that's going to come for this masculine energy that's worth the mind games. Okay, again, the mind games, it is a choice. Perhaps, again, right, like protecting the path forward for children. Okay, again, yeah, I think that's probably what it is here because of the roots, because we have a family together, because we are soulmates, karmic or otherwise, and I'm trying to protect this. Again, underlying there's that. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? This could be a couple that have been together since they themselves were children, okay? They could be raising young children together, and okay, they could have been growing some monetary things here that they're not willing to walk away from until that harvest comes in. Okay, what else for the Divine Feminine in this? Okay, again, there is karmic lessons here with an ending that is going on over here for the feminine. Okay, with that being in between worlds, there's some lessons there. Okay, seeing that this is a part of the journey, I do feel like you Divine Feminines understand that this is not being driven by you. They want me to look in the middle. Okay, there's the Four of Swords. You're recovering. Okay, could be recovering from addiction, but you're recovering from old wounds. Your heart chakra, Four of Swords energy, is in that healing modality. This Divine Masculine here, okay, again, going through lessons of their own in order to balance out their chakra energies. Okay, in return, there's a lesson about love and marriage, okay, and commitment and the shadows of that within this situation. Yeah, and there we've got the Hermit as well. There's a mirroring here. But this, I feel like, is very much the inner work of the inner child, right? Happening here, and the inner child over here understanding that they're just not in the driver's seat, right? There is a wish, again, right? A manifestation that is happening in between these two. So let's clarify a little bit. Tell me about the inner wound from this ghosting with the Divine Feminine, okay? Okay, Six of Wands. I feel like you saw red flags. Perhaps you embraced the red flags at first, but you realize that this was protection for you, not rejection. Okay, King of Cups energy. Yeah, is your wish. I feel like your wish was for this person to love you in the way that you desired love. In a way, you're running away from this as much as you're running towards it. That's why you're in between worlds, I feel. Okay, yeah. You have not made a choice yet. Judgment in reverse. You know what you're manifesting. You don't feel like you have choices. There are choices, but it's because you have not made a decision yet. That's why you have not hit, right? As soon as you make a decision, the Fool, you can take a leap of faith. You have not gotten there yet, Divine Feminine. Tell me about this karmic energy that you're learning to heal, right? Happiness, right? How do I not be afraid of my own inner happiness? Okay, Death, Ace of Wands in reverse. You have a hard time staying in your power, but you are a very powerful being. Okay, the Chariot. Whatever you're going towards is going to be balanced. Okay. Okay, Divine Masculine here. Okay, Hierophant in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. No longer wanting to work on this. They could feel like you work too much, you drink too much, or they could drink too much while you're at work, and they no longer want to work on this, right? The Empress, okay, is ready to let this end and transform, okay? I want one more on that, thank you, okay? And that's, you see that, you know that, but that's also why you are in hermit mode. Okay, the inner child impulsiveness here is the Devil. Okay, you know, Divine Masculine, that if you went after what you wanted, that it's yours for the taking. For whatever reason, you are trying not to fall into that old way of being. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse, because you feel like you would right? We've got the King and Queen of Cups here. You feel like you would destroy something. The opportunity, the possibilities for the future, if you just went in the way you want to go in. Okay. Inner child here on the choices. You do feel very energetic, already very energetically connected to wherever you're moving forward to. But, right, again with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, there is an entanglement, an enmeshment on the path forward where you don't feel like you can take that, make that choice, take that stand. And that's where a lot of the mind games come in for you. The lessons you're still learning here, right? You still have to transform yourself. You're still in this growth phase, right? We've got the growth phase here between the King and Queen of Pentacles, and you have not hit that butterfly metamorphosis yet. Okay, the Four of Wands. Okay, this is your greatest fear here with the Five of Swords, is you think that perhaps you have self-sabotaged this. Okay, that this is of your own creation because of your own impulsiveness. Okay, the Hermit energy here. I feel like it's to pull you back and let you realize, as far as Two of Cups with the Nine of Wands, right? Like, what is toxic in your life, in your love life, and what is not. Okay, underneath, I feel like there is somebody here that just sees you as money. Okay, they have their own childhood wounds, right? Ten of Pentacles. They see you as money and their own stability. Okay, and your inner child is trying to heal from all of that. So let's see what's going on in between these two energies. Okay. Okay, again, I feel like somebody here really wants the truth to be revealed. Okay, it's like, I want to return to this pack, right? Like, I see this as, you know, part of my destination, my journey here, my life. But I feel like you are the dragon here. Okay, being wise, masculine, shifting yourself, coming into your own mastery, your own destiny. You're trying to do this very dignified, but I feel like the feminine is still, right, looking for truth, and that's why they're in between worlds, right? Again, you do not have to reinvent the wheel on transformation, but you may feel like you need to, Divine Masculine. It's all about, you have two cards of Judgment here. And we also have that no judgment has been made on the other side. So we really have, it's just about deciding here, okay? Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Okay, because of the third party energy in this, it complicates things. But in your heart, I feel like both parties know that they are meant to be moving out of their karmic situations and moving on to something else. Thank you. Yeah, and there we've got the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Again, I do feel like there's probably family issues, right? There's the motherly mystic on the bottom. There are family issues that are at play here, keeping these divine partners in separation. And that's why it's so hard to make the choice, but it is divine timing. Okay. So advice for Aries moving forward. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, clinging to the past here. Okay, when what is desired is the sharing with the future. That's the greatest challenge here. Okay. Yeah, someone is fighting against this divine partnership here, and it could be both. Even in the 5D, there's a little bit of a fight to not get so engaged with each other. Okay, with the lovers there, this is a very higher calling connection that is either in your life or coming forward. Okay, the door is open, but there's a lot of sorrow along with that. That is being processed right now. Again, energetically, you're already moving towards this strength that makes you happy. But in the 3D, there's a laziness of looking at those mirrors, of allowing yourself to move forward. In a way, that's going to hurt worse, right? Because there's a lot of guilt that's coming in, creating lower vibrations here. And you're seeking abundance, right? You're seeking the fates to open up your heart. And you can't have that at that lower vibration. Okay, so it's time to integrate the ending here so that you can move forward. Okay, so let's close it off with an oracle. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, again, right? This is a conscious connection, that this is a very divine partnership here, okay? Somebody's more aware of it in the 3D than the other, I feel. Okay, and yeah, it's already been wished. It's already been let go of. It's already been put out there to the universe, and it's already yours. This just comes down to claiming it. Okay. So I hope this helps you. I hope you guys have a very beautiful week. Thank you again so much for everything. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. All right. Bye.